Hey everyone and welcome. Well, we've seen the police force around the nation are quite happy to have you for offence and words and minuscule crap while completely ignoring violent crime, rape, bike thefts, car thefts, burglaries. The list goes on and on and on. But they're quite happy to waste their time with something like this.
The core is rotten, and I can behold the tide.
Now, you may have been made aware recently that Section 5 of the Public Order Act is what the police use to stop you doing something without actually doing anything. It's basically offence. Criminalised words. Now, while I don't condone what this girl did to start this interaction, she handled it extremely well, and he obviously regretted sitting down at somebody else's table for this because he was being viewed by his underlings. Have a watch what happened.
My finger up at you, so I don't like you very much.
Why?
Why? It's your fucking fascist. Look at you in your silly costume.
Do you know anything about me?
Yeah, I do. I know that you're wearing that uniform and you're a sergeant. You've got a massive ego. I'm an inspector. Oh, yeah, you are.
Okay, so the reason I've come to speak to you is because you just stuck your middle finger up at me.
Yeah, I did.
Why?
Because I don't fucking like you.
So you... Okay, alright.
Are you upset?
I'm not offended. I don't think anyone might. I thought I'd come and chat to you.
Okay, you seem to have made a step.
Go on then, keep chatting. Keep chatting then.
Haven't you got anything important to do other than getting a bit
Keep chatting. You came over to chat. Chat away then.
We feel very reassured, very
Like, okay.
What's that?
yeah,
All cops
yeah,
are.
it's fine,
What a strange scenario. You feel a bit silly now.
No, I don't.
Just came and sat down. Now what? Now what are you going to do?
Nothing. I'm going to get back on the van.
Oh no, lucky back.
Just mind out with it, sticking fingers up and stuff like that. Because they're...
What offence is that?
Well, I'll tell you.
Go on then.
It's 4:30 in the day. If it was the night time, city centre,
Right.
where there's got kids around and stuff like that, I might think differently.
What kids?
At that point, I would say, so you're not actually applying the law, you're just applying your feelings. Whether it's night or day is irrelevant. It should be, without fear or favour, the letter of the law. Isn't that the way it should be? Whereas this guy's saying, well, if it was at night time, I'd let you off for a breaking a law that I'm claiming you broke. What absolute ridiculousness. This guy is a sergeant. So he's not just an underling, he's progressed up the ranks. Let's continue.
What offence are you talking about? Go on, quote the legislation.
Section 5 of the Public Order Act.
Which requires what? Quote it, go on, because I know it.
And there you go. That's what they use when they haven't got you for doing an actual crime. They'll just say that you upset the public, even though no public have come forward. None. He's just miffed that you put your finger up at him, and at least she's right, his ego has jumped on it and thought, I can get one over on the public here, and his Billy Big Bollocks have come flying out of that van with his underlings watching, probably to get a kick out of it, nailed to a cross in front of them.
Tell me.
No, you tell me, you're the one throwing it around. Come on, you quote the section of the law, I'll tell you. You tell me first. You say what you think it is, and I'll tell you if you're right. Section 5 of the Public Order Act, off you go.
Do you need help?
You need help. You obviously don't know the law, do you?
I'll continue. There's children about, potentially, alright? You're sticking
Potentially?
your middle finger up.
Yeah, you idiot. Not the kid.
So it's a potential crime. Not a crime, it's a potential. It could have. You see the problem on this?
Of which there are none, by the way.
Nice, that's all. Okay.
Yeah, look at these freaking goons. Look at these goons. Nothing better to do.
Do you feel any of those?
Offensive language within hearing or sight of someone likely to be caused harassed or under distress. You can't, according to Judge Justice Bean. So off you trot, you clown. You clown, you boot-licking clown. Robot, off your fuck. Go on. Jog on, you twat.
Great end line. Jog on, you twat. Couldn't have agreed with that more. Now, obviously, her sticking the finger up at the police is a stupid thing to do, isn't it? It challenged this interaction, didn't it? So she's effectively put herself in that position, I assume, to be able to get this sort of a TikTok video out of it. But he is obviously a moron. If he thinks that being able to try and intimidate people in the street like that, because that's what that was to try and intimidate them into not doing it ever again. Well, you're wrong. You don't have the power for that, and you were proved wrong. Now, if you don't know what the Section 5 of the Public Order Act, it was brought in 1986, and it creates a statutory offence in England and Wales, including the use of threatening or abusive words or behaviour likely to cause harassment, alarm and distress. Now, if you remember at the beginning of the video, she did actually say, "Are you offended?" And he said no. At that point, he had no right to be sat there. Am I wrong? The word insulting was originally included in it as well, but was removed when Section 5 was amended in 2014. An aggravated form of the offence, intentional harassment, alarm or distress, was added as Section 4A of the same Act by the Criminal and Public Order Act 1994. How do you prove intent, everyone? How do you prove intent when it's harassment, alarm or distress? Absolutely shocking. This whole Section 5 should be removed immediately, in my opinion. Let me know what you think. I thought it was quite well handled by that lady. Stay sane. I'll see you on the next one.